let me ask a little bit more granular level question now on change management. Very good definition you have provided. What does it mean for the vendor, one, and what does it mean for the buyer?
Yeah, I will start with the vendor. I think a lot of the time when we're talking about change management, we often confuse it with user adoption. User adoption is key, it's critical, so that your customers are actually gaining some kind of benefit, some kind of outcomes afterwards. But user adoption is just one element of that change management. And I think a lot of vendors, when we're talking about user adoption and change management, they're overlapping them. And they're always thinking that perhaps this is part of their responsibility. In fact, it's not. For me, change management can only be legitimately the responsibility of your customers. You, as a vendor, you can guide them, you can provide guidelines as to what they should be doing in terms of change management, but you cannot do the change management on their behalf. So there are lots of things we can do as a vendor to help the customer. Jason, I'll probably let you answer the question about the customer.
Sure, I appreciate that. And Sue, I completely agree with your point that the vendor can't do it. And I think part of the reason, even just, why we even have customer success when we're talking about this is their buyers, their customers, they're not very good at doing change management and they can get a system live, but getting people to use the system is a big challenge. And they don't necessarily know how to approach that or what to do with it. When I look at change management from the customer's point of view, I think it really is that how do we change the day-to-day habits? But when you look at how do you do that, you need to have someone who's responsible for that, who is skilled at it and understands what are the steps and processes it takes to really help an organization pivot. A lot of times people talk about OCM as organizational change management. I think it was more the ongoing change management.